Guys, and welcome to my quest guide for the 2021 Members Mini Quest Flashback. Now this is part 2 in the Once Upon a Time mini quest series, so the only requirement you will need is to completed part 1, the Foreshadowing mini quest. So to start this quest you need to speak to Closure in his office. So if you go into Death's office and through the doorway to the eastern side, and come into the office here and go back to the back room and speak to Closure. Go through his chat, click on accept quest, then go through his chat and there will be a little cutscene. Screen will go white and the cutscene will start, and it will show Rolomia walking around Closure's office for a minute or so. So just keep watching and then go through the chat at the end. So when the cutscene's finished, go through the last of the chat and the screen will go white again. And now we will need to head to the Farak Lodestone. So teleport to the Farak Lodestone and head to the Blue Moon Inn, which is just northeast of the Lodestone. So when you get in, if you walk over to the bartender, he should start talking to you. If he doesn't talk to you, just speak to him first and choose option 1, yes. And then click on the handwritten message he gives you. Close the message, and then next we need to head to the Jolly Boar Inn, which is northeast of Farak. So if you run out of the inn and out of the northern entrance, up past the museum, you can teleport to the Infernal Source dig site if you've got the Master Archaeology outfit on, but it's easy enough just to run. So out of the northern gate and go to the east, and the building is just east of the dig site. Head in through the entrance to the north and run to the southern end of the bar, and next to the bar you will see Rolomia, so go over and speak to her. Go through all her chat, and then when the chat's finished you will receive a stack of Closure's biographies. When she disappears, teleport back to the Drano Lodestone and head into Death's office. And then once you get in here, back into the eastern door, into Closure's office. Head into the back room and speak to Closure once again. to hand over the biographies, and he'll go through them. Keep going through the chat. And then once the chat is over, run into the southern room again. So now we've got 3 people to help once again, just like in the last mini quest. So first, go in the southeastern corner and speak to Merlin. Go through the chat. You will enter into a memory. Now you will need to modify the memory. So in your inventory, you will have received a Runescape manipulator. Interact with it and choose option 1 to play the memory. Once the memory is complete, click on it again in your inventory and choose option 2 to reset the memory. And now we need to edit it. So first interact with the other version of yourself by clicking on it. Choose option 3 Excalibur. Then interact with the crystal in the center. You will see what it's called changes. So interact till it says giant crystal. And then the shield on the wall, interact with that until it just says wall shield. Once all 3 are like that, then you can click on the Runescape manipulator and play the memory again. Once the cutscene is finished, that means Merlin will be free and you'll be back in Closure's office. So go over and speak to Ava on the northwestern side and go through her chat, and once again we'll enter a memory. So do the same thing again, interact with the Runescape manipulator and choose option 1 to play the memory. When the memory is finished playing, interact with the Runescape manipulator again and choose option 2 to reset the memory. Then you can interact with your character and choose option 2, Undead Chickens. Investigate or interact with the lever on the wall. And just click that 2 times until it just says lever. And then on the western wall, there is a spooky clock. Investigate that until it says wardrobe. It should be 2 clicks again. So once you've got that, click option 1 on the manipulator to play the memory once again. So once the memory is finished, that will be Ava rescued and you'll end up back in Closure's office once again. Once you've done that, just south of Ava, you will see Ozan. Go over and speak to him. And then once again, we'll have another memory. So, same as before, interact with the Runescape manipulator and choose option 1 to play the memory. Watch the false memory, and then when that's done, interact again and choose option 2 to reset it. So reset the memory, and this time you need to interact with Ozan and choose option 2 to jump seconds. Then interact with your own character and choose option 1 to jump first. And then go through the portal in the southeastern corner to end up down the floor and interact with the empty cart until it just says cart. Go back through the portal and up to the roof. And then you can interact with the Runescape manipulator again to play the memory. Once it's over, you'll end up in Closure's office once again. Head into the back room where Closure is waiting for you and speak to him. Go through his chat and there you will have the mini quest complete, and you will receive a medium XP lamp and the Closure's Ghost Book cosmetic override. So well done, mini quest complete.